I sometimes I wonder if my parents are disappointed in me or they they think I'm such a huge disappointment that and the reason why I think this is because they have done so much compared to where they came from. They've achieved when they tell the stories to me, they've achieved quite a lot from in comparison to where they started. So in this video, I'll talk about my mindset and why I love my parents. So, anyways, let me start from here. All the stuff I don't know. Off the top of my head, my parents. Typical. I'm Nigerian, so typical Nigerian. The mentality, like typical Nigerian mentality, they want to kind of control everything. They're strict, but not too strict. They are lenient, but the leniency is not. But the leniency is not. It comes with specific, attachments to them when they're lenient with you. Like you know it comes with it, but you just kind of, your parents anyway, so you can't really do much. Even if you try to argue, you're you're arguing a losing a losing battle where you don't stand a chance really, and because you don't want to disrespect them, you kind of give into the restrictions like that depends on the leniency sometimes. And yeah, you like when you grow older and you grow up and you argue with them more, you argue like in a much more sophisticated way where they can't really find fault in your arguments if you properly like lay down to them. So yeah, that's what growing up with Nigerian parents feels like. And now I'm 24 and life is not going so well right now. I graduated my master's when I was 21 or 20 even. No, when I was 21. Yeah, 21. My bachelor's I completed that when I was 20. Yeah. I left when I was 15. Yeah. And the thing I love about my parents is that they have consistently messaged not my parents, my mom specifically, every single day since I left home. And I mean every single day. Every goddamn day she has messaged me the same good morning text. How are you doing today? Hope you're fine. And consistent. You know, I used to find it so annoying that she messaged me so much, like almost every day. But now if she doesn't message me, I'll be like, has something happened to her or and it's just growing up. Like when I left at 15, when I left home at 15, I used to think it was annoying. Even 17, 18, 19, I still thought it was annoying. 20 even. But now that I'm kind of 4 years later after turning 20, I think it has become like a staple of my day. If I don't receive a message from my mom, I'll be like, what? Has something happened? Because sometimes she sends the message late, and maybe she sends it by 5 in the evening, maybe because she's busy and all that. But if I don't receive a message that day, sometimes I've initiated the message because I felt like kind of emotionally, uh, what do you call it? I felt emotionally kind of like I owe it to her to kind of at least do it once in a while, even if also not I wouldn't miss her. I just messaged her. And yes, that's what. And my childhood wasn't all. It was as good as it can get with what they had. Like I saw them go to work, come back, food on the table. 3 times a day. They There was a structure, there was everything. We had everything we needed to have the most balanced childhood you could ask for, to be honest. So now I'm growing up and I don't know, I haven't done much in my life. My life isn't going well right now. So I'm thinking in their eyes, am I a disappointment? Have I not lived up to what they, because the pathway they've laid down, the money they've spent, I don't know if I can, I don't know if it's the pressure especially from them or it's just, I feel like I'm disappointed. I feel like I don't know. I feel like I am not performing up to their expectations. And they have been very supportive through my recent struggles right now. Even my mom, she's just, even, and my dad also. I know I've not spoken about my dad often, but when I speak to my mom speaks to my dad. So the kind of information relays through that flow chart, me to my mom to my dad. Same thing with my sisters. And the recent struggles I've been going through, it has just made me realize that, well, because sometimes I've just wanted to give up, and my mom would just send me a message in the morning, and she would call and she would ask like, "Are you doing okay?" or that, and it just like I can't give up, because giving up means I have lost the battle or wherever life throws at me. So for them, I just want to go hard as I can in whatever endeavors I do. And yeah, having like supportive parents that are there for you, I think is crucial for any human, essentially. Even if you're 50 years old and you have a dad that's like 75, or 80 even, you're still a child, because if your parents raised you right, they gave you the right upbringing, or even if they had flaws, even because my parents do have flaws, I see them as human, but I see them essentially as people who did the very best for me and my sisters with what they had, and they absolutely crushed it. I'm not gonna lie, the way the schools they sent us to, man, the support, the financial support that they had throughout, I really, sometimes I want to tell them like I love them, but Nigerian parents, even now that I've gotten more emotional with me a little bit, I will tell them, because I think I should stop putting it off, that I should tell them that, I appreciate them, because I genuinely do, and I just don't want to disappoint them, with the way my life turns out. I just feel like I owe it to them at least to achieve some level of wealth or success, or I don't know, something significant that they can be proud of. I just want them to be proud. And even though my mom keeps telling me, and my dad also, I keep telling my mom, but all my parents, they keep like saying they want me to be happy and all that. And I was like, I don't want to be happy. I want to make you guys proud, because if you guys are proud and happy for me, then I'm fine. But I don't feel like that's the case right now. So why are you telling me? And I know that's a parent's job. Yes, it is. But at the same time, it's just, let me achieve success first before you tell me that I should be happy. Because life is tough, really. Yeah, because I watched a Chris Williamson episode where he said, life, you're not meant to be happy, you're just meant to be I don't know what this quote is, but essentially it said like you're not meant to be happy, you're meant to continue seeking for I can't remember it, so that's my fault. That's my bad for even breaking it up in the first place. And essentially that's it, like the love for my parents has grown each year that I grow, each year that I turn older. So and the only reason why I've kept pushing this past few years is just because I cannot stop unless I achieve something that they're proud of. Maybe they're proud of me, I don't know. But I'm not proud of myself, and that can translate into weird ways of me kind of resenting them because they keep saying the right things, but I don't want them to say the right things. And man, again, yeah, parents, just life in general. Yeah, man. And if by chance that my parents see this video, and I don't think so, I love them very much, mom and dad, and my sisters too. I love you guys very much. I've just become more. I just realized more recently in the past few years how important family is. Even though you don't talk to them every day, but my mom does, which now I can't even. Anyways, that's it for this video, and I don't know if I made any sense or if it's unrelatable, but yeah. See you in the next video, hopefully.